Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about chocolate cake. Your rich chocolate cake. That is what we'll be talking about. I will be giving you ingredients for what you need for a very rich chocolate cake. Teaching about chocolate cake, and it will be rich, moist, and very flavorful. And the ingredient I'll be giving you today, it will be ingredient that will take up to 1 size 8 inches cake. That is your size 8 pound inches chocolate cake. It will be rich, moist, and flavorful. So now I'll be giving the ingredients. The ingredients that you are going to give, that I'll be giving you, it will give you size 8 inches cake, or it will give you 1 kg butter. For the ingredients we'll be using for our chocolate cake: 200 grams of all-purpose flour, 200 grams of your all-purpose flour, 50 grams of your cocoa powder, 200 grams of your sugar, 200 grams of butter, or you can still use 150 ml vegetable oil. This one is either you use 200 grams of butter or 150 ml of vegetable oil. We have another one, 4 large eggs. Note that this 4 large egg is also accumulates to 200 grams of egg, because 1 egg serves as 50. 1 egg will give you 50 grams. So if we are using 2 eggs, that will be 100 grams. If you are using 3 eggs, that will be 150 grams. If you are using 4 eggs, that will be 200 grams. Depends on the egg. The egg might be big, the egg might be small, but mostly all eggs give us 50 grams. So now we'll be using 1 teaspoon, 1 TSP spoon. That is teaspoon, not your tablespoon. We'll be using 1 teaspoon baking powder and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. You'll be using your 150 ml of warm milk, or you can still use 150 ml of your hot water. Another one is your instant coffee. We are using 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. This one is optional though, but it will make your cake to taste richer and to look richer. Another one is your essence vanilla. You can use your 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and your pinch of salt. Where I will be giving you the method that you need on how to go about it. The method that you need on how to prepare your chocolate cake. If you have watched to this extent, definitely you are enjoying the class. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share for more tutorials to come. So, chocolate recipe method. The ingredient that I gave you, how we can go about it. This is the method we are going to use. Firstly, you always know that you have to prepare your pan down. As a baker, prepare your pan. After that, preheat. You have to preheat your oven to 170 degrees. Preheat your oven. Then, after you have done that, you have to move to sieving of all your dry ingredients. Is either your flour, all the dry ingredients that we have, your flour, your cocoa powder, your baking powder, your baking soda, your salt. You have to sieve them. All the ingredients that I have given you, you have to sieve all of them together. You sieve them together. Then after this, you cream your butter and sugar. Cream your butter and your sugar. And don't forget that I gave about 150 ml of vegetable oil. If you are using vegetable oil, you have to mix your oil and sugar until they are well combined. You sieve them. You have to mix them, You mix them until they are well combined. Then you add your eggs 1 at a time. Add your egg 1 at a time. Don't add all the 4 eggs at the same time. You add them, break your egg. Don't forget to break your eggs separately because of the bad eggs. Break them separately and add them 1 at a time. Then don't forget your vanilla essence. Then stir in your vanilla. Then you add your vanilla essence into the egg. Then mix in your dry ingredients alternatively. You have to mix in your dry ingredients alternately with your warm milk. If you are using warm milk and you are using your hot water, you have to be mixing them alternately. You don't add it at a go. You will be mixing them gradual process. Gradually, you have to be mixing them gradually. Now number 6 says combine until smooth. You have to combine everything until they are smooth. I want to go back to this egg and your flour alternatively. No, don't forget that you know that you have already creamed your sugar and your butter, or you have whipped your oil and sugar. Now inside that your oil and your sugar, or inside that your butter and your sugar, that's when you are going to combine your this your baking soda. You already sieved baking soda, you already sieved flour, you already sieved baking powder, and your salt. That is where you are going to combine them. That's why I said you have to mix them gradual process, and you'll be alternating it. You have to be alternating, not that you will pour your flour at once or you will pour your egg at once. Now with your warm water, and don't forget that if you are using coffee, you are going to add it to this essence here, to this one here, if you are using coffee. And then do not overbeat, don't over mix your butter, don't over mix it. Then when you are now through, you are going to pour it into your baking pan. You pour it into your baking pan. When you are through with it, you are going to pour it into your baking pan. Another one is that you are pouring into the pan. You are baking for about 40 to 45 minutes. And don't forget that if you want to check if your cake is ready, you have to put your toothpick, or you use your skewer, you insert it into your cake, and when it comes out clean, definitely your cake is ready. But if you insert your skewer or your toothpick inside your cake and you see that it doesn't come out clean, there is still butter stain, or there is still stain on the toothpick or the skewer, definitely your cake is not ready. And don't open your oven immediately after you put your butter inside the oven. At least you can open maybe after 30 minutes. Give it a time. You can open after 35 minutes as well. Give it a time before you open. Let your cake comes out very well, because if you open it, your cake can dance before it. Now I want to give you a pro tips here. Adding a little coffee, dipping the chocolate. If that is the reason why we are using coffee. If you add a little coffee, it will make your chocolate to be deep, make it very rich. And using of oil. Now this is where using of oil comes in. If you use your oil, it will make your chocolate cake to be very soft. That's why you will see some chocolate cake that you can use fork or your spoon to heat. You will see how it will come out. It is the work of vegetable oil. It will make it to be softer. It will make it to be longer lasting. To make it to last very well. And the moisture and the moisture texture, it will make it to have a good texture. Now pair with chocolate ganache. You can pair it with your chocolate ganache, whipped cream, or your frosting.